Hey, it's Becca. You know, we need to reset the images that come up for us when we think about cannabis. We've been laboring far too long under images that essentially have no respect for the cannabis plant, its versatility, and its ancient healing ways. This look doesn't cut it anymore, friends. Images like these of getting really baked, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but all those years of fear-mongering brought to you by our government's drug war left us a disproportionate number of these kinds of representations of the cannabis world. Marginalized and irrelevant. Let's get them out of here. I want to take you in the opposite direction, and that is a vastly different underrepresentation of the cannabis plant. Images that often reflect the plant's powerful feminine energy. Like this classic from New York City artist Alex Gray. In 1995, for the annual High Times Cannabis Cup, he created his version of the cannabis goddess, naming her Cannabia. Alex says, quote, "Pot opens up the psychic ability to make one aware of their own energy and the energy of others." You can see this elevating quality in his cannabis representations. This one, also created for a cannabis cup, he calls Cannabacchus, after Bacchus, the Roman god of inebriation and ecstasy, crossed with a ganja-smoking Baba or holy man, with, he says, a little Allen Ginsberg and Karl Marx thrown in. You see all that there? Artist Clancy Calendar, based in San Francisco, has, what shall we say, a clean scrubbed look to her cannabis goddess. Very striking, with, I don't know, kind of a Celtic influence there. Much of what you'll find out there in the portrayal of the essence of the plant are like this: renditions of cannabis babe goddesses. I bet dollars to dimes these images are from male artists. This is a logo for nutrients to grow your plants. Very attractive and true to form, lots of cascading breasts. Men do like cleavage in their goddesses. They can't help it. It's biological. We love our men. Well, this has hardly been a far-flung and exhaustive overview of what I'd like to see more of, the essence of the plant, which, by the way, I've dabbled with myself. Check out our YouTube videos on marijuana. And you know what? I'd love to see some women of color depicted as our cannabis goddesses. It only really makes sense. The cradle of cannabis was central China, Tibet, Nepal, moving into India and Africa, the Middle East. There's no white people in that group. So hey, if you know an artist, or you are one who's been working on capturing the essence of cannabis with a historic flair, send them my way, and we'll take on the cause of introducing new ways to look at this plant. I'm Becca Williams. Thanks for joining me. You'll come back again. See you next time.